know that these foolish people at Amazon took one sentence and created a whole entire new story for a character named Lady Galadriel? Let's check it out. This filth. Young Galadriel commenced Trent with most male counterparts, and in a 1973 letter wrote, she was then of Amazon disposition, and bound up her hair as a crown when taking part in athletic feats. They took this sentence and created this, and this from one freaking sentence? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Theta J, back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. And we're going to talk about and point out some mistakes that was made in the teaser trailer and talked about in Vanity Fair that we may have missed or went over our heads. We're going to break it down, and I'm going to show you guys how Amazon is only taken from the Lord of the Rings trilogy and going to try to tweak and change things because they don't own the Silmarillions, they don't own the Unfinished Tales, they don't own the appendices or none of that. But before we get into that, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. Yeah. Let's kick off this video talking about the war or Rohirrim. And I know I'm butchering that name. I've always been butchering Tolkien names. I know it's a precise science. But it's an animated show that's going to come out in 2024, and it's basically about the ancestors of Rohan. And this show is going to be basically about Helm's Hammerhead. If you're not familiar with him, Hammerhead, the building in the Two Towers is where that big battle happened at Helm's Deep. That's named after him. And everybody is hyped up about this anime. Oh, this anime is going to be dope. For one reason, I don't understand why we have so many dope stories in the Middle-earth lore, and we couldn't go into the first kinslaying with the Elves and other epic stories like this, and then I understood why, because Amazon can't touch that stuff. But looking at this image right here, I want you to notice, and this is based off the animation that's coming out in 2024, what is something that you see that stands out above anything else? I want you to check out that. And basically what you can see, you see a huge, gigantic Oliphant. Now, these Oliphants, they was basically based off of Far-Harad. Far-Harad is a African-like place in Middle-earth where that's where the true black or dark-skinned people are originating from. And this disturbs me, and the reason why it disturbs me is because those creatures only came from the Harad. They didn't come from the Dunderlings, and that's who Helm's Hammerworth is fighting in this story, is the Dunderlings. The Dunderlings are in a different location, nowhere near Harad, Far-Harad. Now, that scares me, man. Now, looking at this image, I can see that it's only one. Now, if it's a whole pack of them, just like it was in Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, that's when you should be afraid, because that's letting me know that they're going to change things. The thing with Amazon, man, they're changing stuff, man, and it leads me to believe that the Lord of the Rings, since they own the title of that, we may be seeing things like a freaking reboot. So I'm not going to get too hype about it. I'm hyped, but at the same time, I'm not in that position where I want to get disappointed, because this show might be a big disappointment. And then they was talking about the Maidens. Rohan has Maidens, and it's only a small snippet to where they was talked about in the Tolkien lore, but it looks like they're going to be focusing more on the maidens. See, in this new world that we live in, this modern world, they want to focus on warrior women. They want to focus on men, women being better than men. So you're going to see much of that. And if they execute it right, it could be dope. But at the same time, I know it's going to be that same agenda crap that we're also going to see in the Rings of Power teaser. Now, Lady Galadriel, I want you to read, we're going to read together with this article right here. This article, it kind of blew me away because Tolkien was only talking about a specific thing when it came to Lady Galadriel. He was speaking about in her younger days how she was very athletic. She was in these athletic games. Not that she led wars or anything like that. That is nowhere in the Tolkien books. Check out this mistake that Amazon made and plenty of others that I know that's coming. It says, young Galadriel could match strength with most male counterparts. And in a 1973 letter by Tolkien, Tolkien wrote, she was then of Amazon disposition and bound up her hair as a crown when taking part in athletic feats. Athletic feats. Not war. Athletic feats. Not war, climbing mountains, not battles, but athletic feats. This is how she got her name, Galadriel, which means maiden crown with glimmering hair and the unfinished tales. Let's check this out. This is what Amazon is saying now about the new Galadriel. Not the Tolkien Galadriel, but the new Galadriel. Check this out right here. It says, she's full of piss and vinegar. She's got a sword that's broken because she killed so many arts. McKay says of their version, this young, hot-headed Galadriel, how did she ever become that elder statesman? What's more important than Galadriel's armor and reverie is the turmoil of emotions. Again, another mistake that Amazon made, trying to push in their own agendas. None of that happened in the book, where Galadriel was killing elves, leading battles, and none of that stuff. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see the points that I'm giving you, ladies and gentlemen? This is sad, man. I'm hyped, but I'm not hyped. I don't want to get myself disappointed. It's almost like you got a birthday party coming, but you know the birthday party is going to be at Chuck E. Cheese, and you already had birthday parties a million times at Chuck E. Cheese, and you know you're going to see those robots that sing those stupid songs. Now, don't get me wrong, Chuck E. Cheese is off the hook, and it's probably going to be way better than Rings of Power. But I don't want to set myself a disappointment, which I know is coming. Like I said before, a lot of people say, Fatal J, you need to lay off the black elves and the black doors. No, I'm not. Look, I'm all about representation. I told you guys that before, but they're changing the things that made Tolkien dope. Tolkien has the dopest stories I ever experienced, man. The lore. He created his own freaking languages. It's different languages in the Tolkien books. He took the time out. He took years. And you have Amazon that's going to try to tear that stuff down because they want the stupid agendas to be there. Shoot. So something going to have to happen. These mistakes should not be happening in this book. You should be treating these books with the utmost respect. Okay, you got the Lords of the Ring trilogy. I get that. But make it lore. Make it Middle-earth lore and make it work. Quit making these mistakes. You got plenty time until September, Amazon, or you're going to get the biggest backlash. You already got the biggest backlash. But you keep dropping the ball, and people are noticing these mistakes just from this freaking teaser trailer. Can you imagine what will happen when the full trailer drops? People are going to destroy it. Get back at your boy Fatal J and let me know what you think about this travesty. Am I wrong about Lady Galadriel? Am I wrong about Hammerhead? Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Get back at your boy Fatal J. Make sure to like. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel oh so good and oh so swell. I'm out of here. Ninja! Bennett.